Well, I didn't get everything done that I wanted to, unfortunately. So much to do. Like this big guy right here, I never plugged him in. Just ran out of time. I should have plugged him in as soon as I staked him. Rookie mistake. Done a lot of mistakes. So, it's the 2nd of November. And typically, man, I leave my stuff out to the last minute. Not this year. I'm gonna go ahead and start tearing down. Because it's gonna be a bad winter. I've been seeing a lot of people post in their areas it's already snowing. Yep. Don't want that to happen over here. Well, I mean, not that it snows, but have all my shit out while it get some bad weather, which ours will be typically wind and ice. So a lot of these props are already pretty messed up from the last couple of years. So, oh wow, that's not good. Dang. What was I saying? Alright, so I'm going to start tearing down. First thing that's coming down are my animatronics that are not bolted down. The last things I put out will be the first things that going in. And start from there. Just chip away at it. I don't know why I get so stressed about tearing down. Like everything has to come down in one day, and I just start tearing shit down, throwing them in a corner. That's how a lot of stuff gets broken. Can't find them. I don't store them properly. Can't even speak. So when I go looking for them, can't find them, which don't make any sense because I start setting up like in September. You know, because so I can take my time. I don't do much work every day, you know, just chip away at it little by little. Just get done what I can get done. Enjoy the journey. It's not about the destination, you know. But when I tear down, I feel like I gotta do it all at once. So this year I'm gonna take my time, tear down, starting today. Slowly but surely, it's gonna get put up. I'm gonna have to find a home for it, store it, or incorporate it into our home decor. But it got to be put up. See, I'm already losing stuff due to the weather. Most of this stuff is not meant to be long term. So that being said, either I figure out how to, well, hold up. See, this is the guy I was talking about, the one that got broken. He was on this other side. It wasn't mounted because it was a last minute. It was last minute, so I just put him there, and I guess it got kicked over. Anyways, as I was saying, either I put it up in storage, label it to know what's in the tote just by eyeballing it, just in case I have to work on it throughout the year, or I can incorporate it into the house or outside of the house. But if it's outside of the house, it has to be mounted and weatherproofed. See, these guys right here, I never turned them on. And this actually was supposed to be a full wall. It's gonna be when walkthrough. It's gonna be my scare zone, but unfinished. Seems like that was the theme for 2023, but it's time to start getting ready for 2024 haunt. So 364 more days until the big night. Anyways, here's another one. I never plugged this guy in. It was supposed to be Sonya from The Ring. Technically, he's a clown. I got him at Lowe's. Discounted, man. This guy was what, retail $289, maybe somewhere around there. I got him for 74 bucks. Can't beat that. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm just all over the place in my storytelling. I think I need to make a script and stick to it, because if not, I'll ramble on and talk about all sorts of things and people are going to be confused, like, what the heck is he talking about? But you gotta give me some slack. This is the first time I'm actually doing this kind of social media stuff, so it's how would you say it? A work in progress? Yeah, I'm a work in progress, folks. So just give me some leeway, all right? Appreciate ya. Anyways, I better get busy before I lose daylight. This area never got finished, which is cottage seen better days. I need to just take it from scratch and redo her. None of this was working. I got this prop especially for this area, the witches area. What is that? Man's possessed friend, Bubba. I was gonna go right in here. When they walked through here, I was gonna set them off, but never got finished. Well, they didn't even assemble them. Good thing I didn't, because it was so dark in this area that nobody even came through here, so it would have been a waste. She wasn't on. I had my fire going. No fog effect. I had light in the cauldron, but no bubble effect. Nothing. Oh well. I'm thinking I'm just gonna scrap all that and just build a permanent, which is cottage. Wait, hold up. Hear me out. I think I'm gonna build me a storage area right here for all my gardening tools, but on the outside make it look like an old abandoned shed, or maybe even where I could just throw something on top of it really quick. But that'll be tasteful. I'll add to the landscape. It's not going to be gaudy or anything like that. I think, yeah, I got it in my head. I need to go write it down before I forget, because you know what they say about mental notes? The ink tends to disappear, so I better get right on it. I'm not going to take down the graveyard today, this tree for sure, because it's not mounted. And I want to spend like, what, 30 minutes on them, getting them up, because it was all screwed up. I had to repair it. But anyways, I digress. I'm going to bring in the tombstones, like that one that's I don't want to get it has mechanisms. What do you call it? It talks. Anyways,